Leo male personality. The Leo man is the Zodiac's king of the jungle, a regal lion of a man who never fails to find the spotlight in any situation, be it social or professional. If a Leo man is in a crowd, you'll know it. It really doesn't matter what he's doing. A Leo man has a commanding presence that grabs everyone's attention. He's charming, passionate, creative, uninhibited, and always on stage. He's also a good-humored guy who has a busy and playful social life and is gifted with charisma and sexual magnetism. However, he's also a competitive guy who's driven by a need to be and have the best of everything life has to offer. He is a natural leader who is good-natured, generous, loyal, big-hearted, and well-liked by everyone. His greatest strength is probably his unrelenting optimism. A male Leo is ambitious, has great plans for his life, and courageously goes after what he wants in a self-confident and determined manner. Looking good is essential to a Leo man. A Leo man wants to project an image of who he is, and his clothes projects the image. He loves to shop for himself and dress fashionably. He buys eye-catching quality clothing, follows the latest trend, and is not afraid of bright colors. What a Leo man likes: helping others, protecting his loved ones, being in charge, hosting parties and meetings, being pampered and taken care of, being flattered and complimented. What a Leo man dislikes: boredom, doing what's not necessary, taking orders, being ignored, pettiness, being dependent on others. Energetic, joyful, and a bit childlike, Leos are loud of fun because they genuinely love being alive and will find a way to share their enthusiasm. Money and Leos have a complicated relationship as it tends to fall through their paws like water. They love to make grand gestures and be big spenders even when they don't have the actual cash to back it up. They can be a bit delusional about their credit scores and can end up easily in debt from overspending wildly. On the surface, Leos are one of the most confident and aggressive signs, fearless, charismatic, and powerful. They are some of the optimists and leaders of the Zodiac, always seeing the good over the bad and often wanting to take charge and be noticed. Leo is a dramatic sign with some fundamental contrasts. Overall, they are straightforward and very predictable people. Although often appearing supremely confident on the outside, most Leos are inwardly sensitive and their feelings are easily hurt. In all things, they need to feel appreciated and needed, especially by loved ones. This combination of traits has a very specific implication for relationships. If ignored or criticized, Leos tend to be aggressive and confrontational, while if treated with respect or asked for help, they tend to be very warm and generous. Understand this subtle difference and you will have your lion on a leash. Emotional, romantic, and sensitive lovers, Leos are warm-hearted and sincere, and make very loyal and stable partners and very devoted parents. Very passionate by nature, they can equally become possessive and jealous if they don't feel secure. In the workplace, Leos are drawn to leadership roles even when not in charge. His co-workers and even his bosses will turn to Leos for answers, thanks to his trustworthiness and reliability. It is not surprising if a Leo takes up a career in law or politics like a certain famous Leo, Barack Obama. He is typically super opinionated and has a special ability to command a room. Leo man possesses a super fragile ego. It gets hurt easily with the smallest gestures of disrespect. When someone disrespects you or tries to control you, you become extremely ferocious and dramatically tempestuous being. You go away from the place and will never wish to be in their company. It is hard to find fault in your work or the things organized by you. You do everything in your power and supervision to impress people and keep them happy. Your sense of possession is extreme, hence, you expect answers from others. Almost isn't a word that exists in your dictionary. You can never compromise your dignity. You are steadfast and rock solid. You usually achieve your goals no matter how challenging the situation is. In fact, you work better in more challenging situations. You always initiate things. However, you have the zest and drive to accomplish the challenging goals. He is generally considered most compatible with Sagittarius, Aries, Libra, and Gemini. Confident and sure of himself, the opinionated Leo man is sometimes viewed as arrogant by those who don't really know him. Although he is not afraid to tell it like it is, this gentleman is truly a good-hearted and compassionate individual. Health and the Leo man. Prone to back pain and injury, the overly active Leo man is always engaging in more physical activities than he should, which can create problems for him later on in life. Interestingly, he sleeps and relaxes just as hard as he plays. It is amazing to watch him transform from lazy lion to intense activity, and then back again. The Leo man enjoys his ration of rich and fatty foods, and limiting cholesterol and maintaining a healthy diet is something that he has a hard time doing. It's a struggle, but he also cares to radiate a healthy energy and personality to the world, so he will do what he has to do. He normally lives to enjoy a long and healthy life, but should watch for issues surrounding the heart. Thanks for watching the video.